Hello everybody and welcome on in to another live stream here on the Brit YouTube channel. First of all, I want to make sure that you can all see and hear me correctly because I am streaming still from my brand new place in student accommodation. I know Ed can hear me, but hopefully everybody watching at home can see and hear me okay as well. It's really good to have so many of you guys in here. I apologize for the kind of short notice. I just randomly scheduled this live stream. I had been planning it, but I was waiting for Ed to wake up and tell me what time he was going to be available. So I was like ready to post it and I was like, come on Ed, come on Ed. He was like, go, okay, fine. I've scheduled it. So welcome on in everybody. Hey, Polarization Motion, Brick Zone, Blue Space, BlocksBricks, everybody else, BlocksBricks, Javier, I think it's Javier, Heath's Bricks, and everyone else we've got here. Please do smash the like button. So today, of course, I am streaming from my student accommodation. I'm aiming to finish building the Millenium Falcon, and I'm joined by BlocksBricks. So welcome, BlocksBricks.
Welcome, everybody. I'm actually kind of enjoying the word or the name Javier. I mean, it's just got more of a fancy ring to it.
Javier, yeah.
Instead of Javier. No offense, Javier. I mean, I like that, Javier. Javier. But welcome, everybody. It's an exciting day today. I'm going to be building a little 25th anniversary transport here, the Trade Federation troop carrier. So I'm excited for that, guys. As always, for anybody who comes in and donates to the BlocksBricks.
That was close.
I know you caught it, huh?
the Brick Brit.
The BlocksBricks channel. Donate to the BlocksBricks channel here. Any dollar amount, and you guys will be entered into my next giveaway coming here at the beginning of next month in October. So welcome, guys. It's good to see everybody out there. Javier, Polarization Motion, Blue Space, BlocksBricks. Good to see you guys. Is it me or is that BlocksBricks is a bit quiet? Usually it happens all the time.
Yeah, I've turned you up on my end. I've turned my laptop up, but I'm not quite sure if that's going to make much of a difference. So hopefully everyone can still hear you. Like I don't remember what we did to fix. Did we work it out?
Well, I noticed when you got your new camera, it's when I rewatched the live streams, it sounds much better.
It does sound better.
Before. Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's all good now. Right, okay. What happened was I had my laptop volume quite low, so it was only picking up what's coming from your mic. If I boost it with my laptop volume, it will make it a bit louder. So that's good. All good.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for the heads up on that, everybody. So today, I'm going to be finishing building, hopefully, the Millenium Falcon MIDI scale set. This is what I've got, and actually I'll grab what I've already done, because that would be useful. Here we have the MIDI scale Falcon, bags 1 to 8 complete, and then I've got bags 9 to 11 to go today. So if I can do 3 bags in this live stream, I'll be a very happy guy indeed, because then I'll be ready to finish. So that's the aim for today. Ed, are you planning to finish the Trade Federation troop carrier?
I better finish this. If I can't finish it, a 200-piece set in a 2-hour live stream, that's not mine. God, I don't know what's going on.
Well,
I would say if it was my live stream, then maybe. I don't think so.
It means that I can focus on the chat and I'll probably be building slower than you. Although we shall see. We'll see. I want you guys to put your predictions in the chat. Is Ed actually going to finish building the troop carrier? Yes or no? What do we think? So I could hear Cynthia telling him that he wasn't going to be able to finish the set that he was hoping to build, which was an Ahsoka one. So did you want to show that one?
Yeah, I was actually planning on it because I've been wanting to build it. It was either that or the Republic gunship. But I've been wanting to build this one so bad. And so you're like, I can finish it. You might as well just start it on your stream one weekend. I'm like, nah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
She's hating on me. She's hating on me.
Oh dear. Well, Cynthia's watching, I'm sure. So shout out to Cynthia. And we have a lot to discuss, don't we? This has been a big week for LEGO Star Wars, given that we have had the reveal of the 5th biggest LEGO Star Wars set of all time. Sorry, the 5th most expensive. I don't know if it's the 5th biggest as well, but it's definitely the 5th most expensive. The UCS Jabba's sail barge, and quite an unexpected reveal, which was the Rebels and Imperials battle pack with an exclusive QT-KT minifigure. Have you seen that set?
Oh, that was nice. Yes, yeah. I've seen that. I actually got to build bag 32 and 33 of the sail barge.
What, you got to build it? I
got to build bag 32 and 33.
Why? Were they building it at the Lego store or something?
No, it's Shy Time came by and made a visit.
Oh, cool.
He's doing a video with it right now. So yeah, I'll definitely share it with you guys when it does come out. But he's going around the Lego community and having people help him build the sail barge. So
cool. That's really cool. So are you going to be in his video then?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's pretty neat. And It was cool. He's over my house for the first time, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool. It was fun meeting him. I mean, I met him before, but never had a chance to actually sit down and have a conversation with him. So
Yeah.
it was pretty cool for sure.
Oh, that sounds really fun. I was telling him, I asked him, I said, oh, well, can I be in your podcast? And apparently it's only in-person people that, like, in-person discussions as a part of his podcast. So I'd have to physically be there, which is looking fairly unlikely. So I said to him, well, I probably won't make it, but if you can get Ed on your podcast, that would be good. Who's like, oh, Ed is on my hit list for sure. So I'm like, okay, that's good.
Yeah. He has asked me before, and I just haven't really pulled the trigger to go and say, hey, I want to be in your podcast. He was really a cool guy. He's like, yeah, just come by anytime. All my buddies come by. They just show up sometime without even telling me. I'm like, I probably won't do that. I'm just not that comfortable with anybody, really. Even with my closest friends. I don't even do that to my sisters and stuff and brothers. So
yeah, just rock up, be like, hey, let's film a video. And he's just out the shower or something like,
hey, I'm here. Give me a beer. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's good that you got to meet him. And it's very cool. Did you build any minifigures from that? And did you get to, I assume you got to see the sail barge that was already built. I've seen the sail barge.
I played with it because it was amazing. It's huge. It's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It's big. And I didn't get to see none of the minifigures because he didn't want to travel around with it, except for Jabba. I did see the one I really wanted to see, other than the Princess Leia one. But Jabba was in the ship when he brought it, and it was pretty cool to take it out and take a look at it. So
oh, cool.
I'm definitely excited for it even more. So I know big news about it, and a lot of people, and rightfully so. I think it's a little pricey.
What does he think? Did he say that he thought it was overpriced, or what did he think?
Oh yeah, he thought so. I mean, it is just slightly overpriced in his opinion too. I mean, I'm sure he'll mention it as well, but Lego knows what they're doing. They know we're still going to go out there and buy it. They know there's the die-hard fans, especially if you want the lightsaber. Everyone's going to go out and buy it day one just to get the lightsaber. I mean, if you think about the last lightsabers, they're going about what? About $100, $150 right now?
Yeah.
So it'll compensate for it. So that does compensate somewhat for it, but still a bit pricey. And like, why can't we get more minifigures? Like,
yeah, there are a couple of minifigures that I'm surprised they didn't include. Actually, Ree-Yees being one of them. I don't know whether you would know who that is, but that's like an alien with 3 eyes. And they released that in the last sail barge. And I'm just surprised they didn't decide to redo that minifigure. I own that minifigure, thankfully, so I'll be able to pop it in my sail barge if I get the sail barge. So, but I just feel like, for that price, they could have added something else. Perhaps even a smaller version of a desert skiff to go alongside it. I do understand the sort of, it's overpriced. I get why they've priced it at that point, because I think the lightsaber does sell it for a lot of people, as you mentioned. I think for me personally, the lightsaber makes it worth the price, but without the lightsaber, I would just simply wait on a sale. Like, if there was no big promo, I would just not buy it. But otherwise, we'll see. Anonymous has just...
Still on my hit list, but... But definitely would have waited.
I just wanted to say that Anonymous has just put £5 donation in. Says, I hope this helps. I love Lego so much. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your donation. I do want to get some clarity on who that is, because I'm guessing you didn't put your username in. So it's just shown up as Anonymous. So if you want to share who you are...
so you can get your 5 entries. I'm giving 5 entries today, guys, for anyone who donates any amount.
Yes, so I didn't even mention that,
Share who it is. I guess I could put your name down. Would appreciate it.
Suddenly everybody in the chat's anonymous. Oh, I did it. If the person would like to share, then feel free. Otherwise, we'll just thank you very much for anonymously putting in the £5 donation. Means a lot. It's going to go straight into UCS Sail Barge Fund. I'm fairly close because I've been saving for a while, so I would really mean a lot if anyone today puts in a donation. That will go towards the UCS Sail Barge. So if you want to donate, link will be in the description. And as Ed said, he's going to generously offer a couple of 5 entries actually if you donate. So lots of incentives there, but of course you don't have to. It's just a way of supporting me. So thank you very much. If Anonymous comes forward to claim it, otherwise we'll just we can't really put Anonymous because then we don't know who Anonymous is. So
don't know who it is.
Like, even if I go into my PayPal, that's the only other way that I would be able to see, but then I don't think it even shows who it was there. Let's have a look. Are you getting the sail barge or 8080? So I've secured the 8080 in a sponsored live stream with Brick Citrus coming up in the Christmas New Year period, which is insane. I cannot wait for that. It is at my house. like ready to go. So
no way, it's already there?
yeah, it's there. It's literally,
shit.
my dad sent me a picture of it because it arrived. Obviously, I'm not at home, and he was like, "What is this? It's massive." Like, this massive Lego box arrived, and I was like, Brick Citrus. So massive shout out to Brick Citrus. You'll hear more about his channel when we do our sponsored series together. But that meant that the money that people donated to go towards the 8080 has suddenly been freed up. And I'm not just going to go and spend it on random stuff. I want to put it forward to something else for the channel. Then they reveal the sail barge. So I'm like, right, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do that sail barge.
Barge, yeah.
We're so close. Trust me, we're really, really close. I don't know what the exact amount, but very close. So any donations like that, £5 will go towards it.
Very cool.
And yeah, the PayPal address is not a very clear one either, so I won't be able to work out who it is, I'm afraid. So, but thank you very much, whoever that was who put the £5 in.
Yes, thank you. Anyways, it's much appreciated. But if you want to let us know and get your entries, completely up to you. We understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Blue Space says, I got one question. What's your favorite pizza topping? I would say I'm boring and I will go with margarita. Just cheese.
What's a margarita?
Just
a pizza
cheese.
topping? Oh, just cheese. Okay. Is that what they call a margarita?
Yeah, just the cheese and tomato pizza.
Got it.
That's it.
I didn't know that.
Why were you? What did you think I meant?
I didn't know what you meant. I'm like, what do you mean margarita? What kind of topping is that? I'm missing something here.
Yeah, it sounds like an
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
Obviously a drink to us or to you guys as well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what they call it's just a cheese pizza.
Yeah, just cheese. I'm boring that way. I actually went to Lidl, which is kind of like the discount supermarket in the UK. There's a couple of them, but there was a discount supermarket because I'm a student now. So I'm shopping at discount supermarkets, looking at the cheapest things, and I'm going, ooh, this pizza is... It's the small. It's when you realize It's real when you realize, right? I'm in the supermarket, getting excited over 2-for-1 deals. That's when I realized that life has gotten a bit more boring. I'm like, oh, look! If I buy this pizza, I can save 30p. Look at me go!
Oh my god! I'm turning into my parents.
Yeah. Slowly and steadily, I'm like, oh, should I buy? Actually, no. I'm gonna get the own brand. I don't know, the own brand pizza or lasagna or whatever. I'm gonna save some money on the. So yeah, that's life now. Alcohol pizza. Oh yeah, very funny. It's not that type of margarita. Barrett's Bricks.
No. If I had to pick a topping, I think I would probably go with like Canadian bacon or something like that.
Oh, nice.
But I can't just put bacon. I like having bacon with some kind of veggie, which usually it's onion. So bacon and onion is my go-to. But I usually do bacon, onion, and like bell pepper or something.
Very nice, very nice. A bit more exotic than me. I did have a fairly exotic dinner or lunch today, which was a lamb curry. And no, I didn't make it before everyone starts thinking I can make a lamb curry. I can't. But my grandparents came around yesterday, and they came to visit. And guess what they brought? They brought me a lamb curry, and they brought me some rice, and they brought me some pita bread, and some samosas. You know what? I'm going to have a samosa right now. I'm going to do it.
Nice. Oh, I'm jelly belly. I've seen that post with your grandparents, and that was so cool for them to combine.
On my private Instagram.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen the picture. Actually, Cynthia was the one that showed it to me. I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, it was lovely having them. They were very impressed with my place, and now I've got some samosas which my granddad cooked yesterday morning, and pop them in the fridge, keeping them nice and crisp.
Oh, nice.
Samosa.
Nice. Are those homemade?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Yum.
Very nice. It's got meat inside. Very good, very good.
I'm having some not so homemade egg white bites.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not homemade.
Cynthia says your grandparents are so awesome. They love you so much. Oh yeah, no, I'm so grateful to have them in my life. Like, they came over and they treated me out to lunch. We had a lovely time. They really enjoyed seeing all my stuff here. They're missing me. They messaged me a lot saying, how are you getting on? And my grandma still says, oh, text me when you get back to your room at night because I worry that you're out or whatever. I haven't really been out partying or anything. A couple of people went out last night that I knew, but I didn't go, and I just wanted to get up early for church today, and I think that was probably better because it means that I'm a bit more refreshed rather than waking up like, 1 o'clock and having missed church and everything. So being disciplined, but yeah, I am very grateful for my grandparents.
That is so cool. BlocksBricks says, I live on onion in general. If it was offered, I would eat an entire onion. A raw onion. That's a heavy onion favorite. I mean, I can't do raw onions. I would have to at least grill it a little bit just to get a little of the caramelized sweet taste out of it.
Yeah.
But raw is tough.
Yeah. I did just get a message, by the way, from the person who they didn't put it in the chat, but they messaged me saying Connor Moore, who has put forward the £5 donation. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Connor. So if you want to pop him into the giveaway, he didn't show me that it was him.
I'm assuming it's Conner.
What?
His name? Connor Moore?
Yeah.
Conner.
CONNOR.
O-R.
And then MOORE. So, yeah. Thank you, Connor. You're entered into the giveaway. Awesome. Thank you for your generous £5 donation to support the channel. BlocksBricks, hello. Welcome. It's good to have a moderator in chat. I can't see any others, but maybe I've missed them. BlocksBricks says, I love onion in general. If it was offered, I would eat an entire onion. Yes, a raw onion. I'm neurodivergent. Fair enough. Fair enough, okay. Man. I'm not going to hate.
I'm not hating either, man. I'll do raw onion if it's mixed in a salad or something, but yeah, just to eat an onion, that's pretty tough.
Like, I've got a video, by the way, I will tell everybody this. After this live stream, I've got the first episode of AFOL versus Uni coming out. So this is going to be kind of a life update, kind of a Lego Q&A, kind of a, well, no Star Wars questions in this week's episode, but future episodes we may have Star Wars questions as well. So it's basically a Q&A series, but with the twist that you can also ask me stuff about my life at uni. I'm going to be answering lots of questions, including things like, can I cook? My worst cooking experiences, budgeting, all the questions that you guys probably have about me living away from home. So if you're interested in that, make sure you've hit the bell and you've got your notifications on so that when I publish it shortly after the live stream ends, you'll be able to hit the like and say that you watched today's live stream in the comments, and I'll make sure to heart your comment quite quickly.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you murdered out there so far as your cooking and stuff. Like, you have any mishaps yet?
Oh, you wait. There's a picture of something that happened. I won't spoil it, but there is something that I melted something. Let's just say I melted something and I shouldn't have melted it. So anyway,
I could just happen, man.
I won't tell you what it was, but I'm in bed watching TV, waiting for my dinner to be cooking, and I'm smelling burning, and I'm like, what is that? And it's melting, but I can't tell you what it is. There's a picture of it in the video.
Funny.
Anyway, how long's the first episode? It's a short episode. It's only like four and a half minutes. So, but I like to keep my videos short and sweet. I like to keep them to the point so that people watch the whole thing. And if you're a supporter of the channel, hopefully you will watch the whole thing and then leave a comment on future questions. Because that's the whole point of that series is you guys can watch and then share your questions. And I will hopefully answer as many questions as possible. So the more questions we get, the simple answer is the more I'll answer next time. I didn't get this many this time because it was kind of a random thing that I put out.
Have you seen Rebuild the Galaxy? I admittedly have not. I started no, I know. I don't know what it is. Like, I started watching it, literally started getting into the intro. Somehow I got distracted with God knows what, something. And I never got around to watching it, man. So no spoilers, please.
Oh, I loved it. I won't spoil it, but I'll say that I loved it. I thought that the concept was really fun, and I think that they did it justice. There were a few sort of random characters that I didn't expect to see that weren't in the trailers as Lego figures kind of switched up, and I thought that was really cool. I'd love to see more sets from it, but I doubt it. I think we're very lucky to have 3 awesome sets from it, being the Dark Falcon, Jedi Bob Starfighter, and the X-Wing TIE Fighter mashup. I will say I'm much more tempted to buy that X-Wing TIE Fighter mashup now. I've seen it in the series, and I think, Ed, you'll be the same. You'll be like, ooh, browsing on Amazon as the series goes. I was literally looking. I was like, ooh, is it on sale? So hopefully when that does go on a pretty good sale, I'll pick that up as well. Wait, but money allows,
X-Wing matchup? I'm not sure I remember which one that is.
That's the X-Wing TIE Fighter and the TIE Fighter X-Wing. Yeah. But then you can transfer them to each other. So you've got an X-Wing and a TIE Fighter in the dual set. But what you can also do is you can attach the X-Wing wings to the TIE Fighter and attach the TIE Fighter wings to the X-Wing, because that's what happens in the series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a really fun idea. Is that set
still? Has it came out already?
Yeah, that's out. That's out. That was a August 1st one. I think they're called TIE Wings and X Fighters in the series, which is quite funny. So yeah.
Pretty cool. What's up, Brick Zone? How's uni going? As in the classes and what have you?
Hey, Brickzone, good question, and I don't know if you're going off to uni this year or not, but if you are, then best of luck. And how the class is intense. I have to, one day, I don't leave drama school until 8:15 in the evening, and then I have to be there the next morning for 8 in the morning. So it's like I'm running on, well, I'm just constantly going, so running on tea and coffee, basically. But aside from that, I'm loving it. It's a load of different stuff. It is hard work. It means I'm getting a lot of assignments, so I'm having to be better with my time management, I guess. And there's some tasks and things that I've never had to do before. So I've got to do something like write a biography of my life. How am I supposed to do that? I just write, what do I write? Write thousands of words about my life. So
Lego.
oh yeah, Lego will be Lego and my channel will be a part of it for sure. I actually mentioned that in one of my like initial tasks. I had to write a speech about me, about myself, and I wrote about YouTube, and then everyone was like, "Oh, cool, we'll subscribe to your channel." So I probably picked up a fair few subscribers from my drama school already. But yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for asking, Brickzone. And that's the type of question what you can ask actually in the Q&A series. You can ask me what my favorite class is, or what the best part of drama school is. All those different questions that you can also ask in my AFOL versus Uni series when that comes out.
Nice.
Fraser says, "Am I surviving the food situation? I'm still here. I'm still here." And I don't look malnourished, and I also don't look like I've put on 100 pounds. So we're doing okay for now. We're doing fine. I'm pre-planning my meals, which is probably the best way of doing things. So at the end of every week, I'm looking, going, right, here we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What am I going to have on each one of these days? I will admit some days I'm being lazy, like, oh, I'll just have a pizza, or, oh, I'll just stick a ready cheese and tomato pasta in the oven or something like that. That's fine. It's what students do. There's other stuff that takes a bit more effort, like a chorizo dish or a stir fry that I have been making. But I'm surviving. I'm actually quite impressed. And there is a question on cooking and cooking disasters in my AFOL versus Uni video. So stay tuned for that later today.
And Ed, no hospital visits with food poisoning either, right?
No, thankfully not. Thankfully, I'm okay. This is good. So Ed, when are you going to watch Rebuild the Galaxy then?
I'll probably start binging it this weekend. I'm gonna binge it because there's only 4 episodes right now, right? Or did they have the 5th one in?
No, it's only those 4 for now, and then maybe next year they'll bring out more. Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna probably start binging it today since I don't have much planned today, and Cynthia's bombarded usually with her chemistry. She's taking Chem 102 and Calculus 2, so pretty tough classes. So she stays studying all day.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had Grandma Serrano over too, so
I saw Cynthia's pictures. 92, was it? She's 92.
Yeah, 92 years old.
Wow,
doing well. I mean, she was during the COVID time, it was scary for both of them, and unfortunately we lost Grandpa Serrano. But she's recovered really well. She's doing really well, man. She's really strong, still walking on her own and everything. So
brilliant.
Blessing to have her around for sure.
Yeah, 100%. And as you were saying that, we got a £5 donation from Nightwolf Con. So thank you very much, Nightwolf Con, for the £5. He said he hasn't got food poisoning yet. Yes, that's probably the best way of putting it. Not yet. So I'm doing okay for now. But thank you so much for the £5 donation. As I say, that will go towards the UCS sail barge. Really appreciate you, Nightwolf Con, and your support for the channel. So thank you.
Nightwolf
Con, all one word.
CON, right?
Yeah.
All right, Nightwolf Con. Thank you, Nightwolf Con. Awesome. And Pink Chocolate, I know you asked a few times already, and we're not trying to ignore your question, but the chat sometimes runs a little fast. But what better, one massive set or multiple little ones? It's a great question. I'll let the Brit go at it first.
I think it depends on what the massive set is. So, because it applies in different situations. So I think the Mos Eisley Cantina as a massive set does an incredible job of also being lots of little sets at the same time. Anybody who's built that set knows that you've got the little, you got the little speeder, you've got the little house, you've got the dewback, you've got so many little features and the massive thing. So I think those Master Builder Series sets are fantastic, and Lego, if you're watching this, please, please, please get on with it and make a Master Builder Series Endor. We need more. Yeah. Then when you compare it to something like Jabba's sail barge, and as cool as that is, if you don't already own a bunch of the smaller sets, I think you could get better value for your money by buying things like the Ghost and Phantom 2, the Coruscant gunship perhaps from last year before that one retires, some of the newer sets like the Dark Falcon, or maybe Jedi Bob Starfighter is a little one, maybe when that goes on sale. So I think it depends on the set. If you're a massive set display person and that is what you like big display pieces, then go for it. But if you're like me and you like to have the little minifigures and the accuracy and the play features, I would go for little ones unless it's a big play set. That's just my thoughts. What would you say?
I mean, you probably hit it in the nail right there. I mean, I like both, obviously, and I'll get both of them. But the smaller sets are they're easier to display. You got better room for, and you get more items, I guess.
Yeah.
Including the minifigure range, because sometimes these UCS sets don't come with very many minifigures, unfortunately. I don't know why. They should make them like the Daily Bugle, where they get like 20 minifigures. That'd be great. Like the Cantina. I mean, they need to make more like the Cantina. If it was a Cantina type set, Master Builder series with a bunch of minifigures, that's a no-brainer. Definitely go with the big set with all the minifigures because you're getting everything you need. But yeah, I agree. But like when you're thinking about sets like the Venator, I mean, you have to really love the Venator.
Or the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars. And it's a really cool set. It's a really nice display set, but not much playability to it. If you want more playability, then you would go with like the Razor Crest. And the Razor Crest got a lot of play features. Or the Jabba
Razor Crest is an excellent set, by the way. I mentioned it in my latest video.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it really depends on what your preference is, right? Are you one to just have them, set them up, and display them, or do you want to actually have some go around with them and play with them a little bit and swoosh them around? I mean, I sometimes still grab my planes and I'll just grab them off the shelf and I'm and I just play with it, just give myself a little 2-minute moment.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys, but you can't go wrong. It's what makes you happy, right?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
We're all happy.
I think, though, the sail barge has got a lot of hate for the price, but I think that the set itself is an outstanding set. I want to say that straight away. From what I've seen of the build, it is miles better than the concept that leaked a couple of years ago when we saw a kind of blurry image of the sail barge that was much slimmer and much shorter. I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of minifigures in it. I was kind of expecting them to do what they did with the Venator and include a couple of minifigures, or the Razor Crest, where there are probably more characters that should have been included, like, I don't know, the other Mando crew, but they only include around 5. We got a pretty full sail barge. Now, of course, we can always say we need more characters, and I think the intention is for people to buy the Desert Skiff to go with the sail barge, which is another debate on itself. Should the $500 price tag have included the skiff anyway? But putting that to one side, I think the range of minifigures we got is really nice for the sail barge, and overall it's a very good set. Just that price that makes it slightly kind of a grey area for a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans. But if you think of it as you're buying the sail barge and the exclusive lightsaber that's going to be worth over $100 within the first week, basically, of that coming out, then you start to put things into perspective. But it depends, obviously, whether you've got that much money to put down on something up front, or whether you're just saving up, and we're not all in the situation where we can pay $500 for a big LEGO set. Have you seen the Netflix? Yeah, Blue Space said, have you seen the Netflix show Cobra Kai? I haven't. Have you?
I love Cobra Kai. Yeah, I've finished the whole season. I don't think I've watched the latest season, if it's come out. I think the one that came out last year or this year. But I did. I watched when it first came out, the first couple seasons, first 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like it because they have the TV show is a continuance of the original Karate Kid, and that's why it was so appealing to me. So they have characters like Daniel LaRusso and the other guy, the other guy from the Cobra Kai. And it's funny because their roles kind of switch. Daniel LaRusso becomes the mean person, and then the Cobra Kai becomes the one that is has more, I guess, moral integrity, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool show. I like it. I watch it.
Has it got Mr. Miyagi in it?
No, unfortunately not. That would have been super. Well, Beb, does Mr. Miyagi come out in the show? No, huh? He ended up, yeah, he passed away in the show, yeah.
Oh. But what spoilers.
Spoiler. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you just ruined people's childhoods now. Poor guy. Anyway, well, I guess there's no point in watching the series now.
Okay.
You'll prefer play
No, she
features.
said that he died in the not in the series. It was in the last movie, The Karate Kid.
Oh, it was the
The
movie.
one with Jaden Smith.
Oh, I haven't. I only watched the first one, so I don't know there were other films. Ah, okay, yeah,
The original. You watched the original one, right?
yeah. I watched the original one.
Yeah. The one with Jaden Smith is not that bad. It's actually pretty good.
Is the original
And
one
it-
like a kid's getting bullied and then he's taught how to fight by Mr.
Right.
Miyagi? Yeah.
That one's my favorite one. The first one is my absolute favorite one.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen.
But Jaden Smith, the new one, it's the one with Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. It's pretty much a copycat of the original, but it's an updated one, obviously updated film. Mr. Miyagi is still the teacher, but he's teaching Jaden Smith in the same scenario. He's getting bullied and stuff like that. But Mr. Miyagi is a lot older in this one. It's a pretty good flick. That one I recommend for sure.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Brickstone says, I'm glad it had more minifigures than the UCS Venator and Razor Crest, obviously talking about the sail barge there. Gamer29 wants to know when we'll get a new Lego Star Wars Count Dooku. And yes, we need a new Lego Star Wars Count Dooku. I did make a video, I think, about Lego Star Wars minifigures that we need remade. I think that was a couple of months ago. Count Dooku's one I mentioned in there. I know there's a lot of demand for it. I don't see why Lego hasn't done it yet. 25th anniversary. Is it 25th or 20th? I think it's 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith next year. Would be really cool to see a dual set with a Revenge of the Sith Dooku. And Nightwolf Con has put in another £1 donation. Thank you so much, man. He says, we love Karate Kid. It's an iconic film. Absolutely. It's a good film. But thank you so much, man. Really appreciate your generosity. And you can see we're already ticking up with that that bar up there. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. If there's a Lego Cobra Kai set, I would get it straight away, says Blue Space. I don't know enough about Cobra Kai, but do you think there are any opportunities for Lego there?
I think so. I think if somebody made it, made an original Karate Kid, maybe even followed up with the Cobra Kai, there might be, for sure. I think there's a lot of nostalgia with the Karate Kid in general, with us 80 babies. So I think you'll have a market for the 80 babies, and then the new Cobra Kai is appealing to the younger generation, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I think it was genius of them to come up with that show and include the original characters, the original LaRusso, and I keep forgetting the guy's name, the Cobra Kai fighter. I forget his name, Lance or something like that.
I wouldn't know. It was years ago that I saw the first film, so yeah.
But yeah, and I think that's why they did it. I mean, it really just kind of bridges the gaps within generations.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
For sure. I think there'd be a good market for it.
We've got a few more questions about the sail barge, or a few more comments about the sail barge that I did miss. So I'm just going to try and scroll up a little bit. Where are we? Do you prefer play features over display value, says Javier. That's a good question, because I feel like both BlocksBricks and I gave that kind of opinion. I think the best of both worlds is definitely possible. I think something like the Razor Crest is an excellent demonstration of having a range of play features and a very cool display piece. I think there are sets like the UCS Venator where play features are just non-existent, which is kind of a bit of a shame. And then there are sets that are play like the, the Duel on Peridia, but it just looks like a giant slab. So there's a different, there's a number of opinions on that, and I think the best thing is the best of both worlds, really. So, but let me know, guys, would you prefer a Lego set that's got good play features or good for display? I think, another good example of that is the 2021 Boba Fett Starship set that came with the stand, so it also had a UCS look to it. Are you looking is there a dog doing something? Is that what you're looking?
No. I'm trying to think of the you're talking about the 25th anniversary Jabba,
What?
Boba Fett Starship, right?
Just the 2021 one, the 2021 one.
Oh, no.
They came with a little stand.
I wasn't around for that one. No, that's a UCS one, huh?
No. The 2021.
20th anniversary.
No. There was a 20th anniversary slave one which came with Zuckus as a cool minifigure, right? But then in 2021 we got the Mandalorian version of the Boba Fett starship, the smaller one, but
smaller one.
it came with a stand, which is what I meant. Like, it's a good display set and a play set.
Yeah, they gave it the stand so that you could display it really well, and it's a playset. Right. Like,
yes.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
That was the point I was trying to make. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm a little slow there.
I thought you were looking at one side. I was thinking, oh, is the dog doing something or?
No, honestly, the clanking of the noise was distracting me a little bit.
Can you fit that Jabba on top of the Americans UCS Razor Crest box? What? Can you fit the Jabba on top of the... Oh, are you talking about Ed's Jabba? I think you're talking about Ed's Jabba in the background there. Gamer29 wants to see the Jabba again, I think.
Can he what? Oh, this Jabba?
Oh, yeah. When you get the sail barge, you need to do a YouTube short or something with that next to the sail barge.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
See how the scale is from him to the barge?
Yeah.
See the battery still work.
You got that at Disney, didn't you?
Yeah.
More. Very cool. Very cool. I need a popcorn bucket like that. Like, I just eat my popcorn in a bowl. I got some popcorn yesterday because my grandparents came around, but it was popcorn. I was like, yeah, I got popcorn.
I wouldn't dare throw anything buttery in here. No.
Oh. Have you ever actually used it for its purpose, which was to have popcorn? Oh, you just bought it and kept it.
No popcorn. It's got the little keychain too. Eventually, I'll put that on the keychain somewhere.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Is that Salacious Crumb? What do you think of that minifigure? Because it's another one of the minifigures that for Lego Star Wars to have been hit with the no eyes thing. The Salacious Crumb.
I'm tempted to just put get a little permanent marker and just go boop, boop.
Yeah. Or a Sharpie or something.
Problem solved. I don't know what Lego can do.
It's just rather odd, isn't it? It's a very odd design choice. It's like a soulless minifigure, and he definitely had eyes in the real thing. Brickstone says those eyes really creep me out. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, there are some that I don't really mind without the eyes, but yeah, the more I look at them, particularly the Darth Maul now, and I used to be like, oh, it's not that bad, but then I look at Darth Maul and I'm like, oh dear, he definitely has eyes in the film. What are they doing now? So it's kind of weird. It's weird because it's like, it's not even a cost-cutting measure for Lego, because they could just reuse the previous heads. So unless there's some sort of machine that costs an extra few, I don't know, pence for them to print the eyes on, that they're like, oh, let's cut that out. Unless they're being really cheap, which I don't think they are with the eyes. I think it's just design choice. I like Ahsoka and Sidious. Oh yeah, Ahsoka looks fine without the eyes. I think Ahsoka looks fine. And Sidious, yes, does look quite cool. Ed, I think you're still muted.
No, yeah, Cynthia asked me to mute because she was crushing some bottles over here.
Oh, okay.
Plastic bottles is crinkling really loud. I'm like, I can't even hear myself think.
Yeah. Is it me or BlocksBricks really echoey? No, I don't think he's echoing. I think he's all right.
What?
Oh, someone said that you were echoing.
Me.
Oh. I think you're fine. Brickzone says he's going off to uni next year. He's taking a gap year. What are your plans for the gap year, Brickzone? Fraser O'Neill, welcome. Good to have you here. He says, hey, I'm glad I could make the stream. Yeah, I'm so glad you could be here too. Thank you. Welcome. Just scrolling through, seeing any comments that I've missed. I can only cook when it comes to building Lego. Yeah. Let bro cook. Anything else? They say it's to fit with the company design. Yeah, but that's just not true, because all the other minifigures have eyes. It's not like a Lego has a policy that minifigures don't have pupils in their eyes anymore. It's a very, very odd change. Blue Space loves the LA hat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is the World Series one. 1959 All-Star game.
Very nice.
Which is pretty cool because it's got a little sombrero on it.
Yeah.
Kind of fits the culture.
Yeah.
Myself.
Very good. Very good. So, for those of you who are interested, I'm working on kind of the back paneling of the Millenium Falcon now. So this sort of thing, and then attaching it all to the MIDI scale set. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish that today. Javier says, "Did you have a good year? Oh, a gap year. Sorry, not a good year. I have had a good year, but a gap year. No, I didn't have a gap year. It's it's something that I thought about doing. I thought about taking a whole year off to focus on YouTube, but then I was like, I want to audition to drama school. If I get in, then I get in, amazing, because it's difficult to get in. But if I don't get in, then that's fine.
Might take the year.
Take the year, yeah. And it just worked out that I'm here, and I'm
You
glad
got
I'm
in.
here. Huh?
Yeah, I said, but you got in, so no year
Exactly,
off.
exactly. But I am trying my best to still keep up the content, and hopefully you guys will see that with YouTube Shorts and YouTube videos. Although there will be times when I'm working towards like intensive rehearsals when obviously I'll have to let YouTube take a bit of a back burner, but that's life. That's just how it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got a Lego pepper. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I said that's understandable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, how are you getting on with? Are you gonna make a return to making videos anytime soon?
You know what? Having Shy Time over here yesterday really kind of motivated me to want to do something again. And Cynthia's like, just go back to doing your reviews again. You know, just try to shorten them up. The idea is I want to just shorten it up. You know, make it quick and snappy, just like you have them. Maybe less than. I think he said the magic number was 6 minutes. It's got to be less than 6 minutes at least. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I really want to do it. I really, you know, he kind of motivated me to get to it, and it's really cool to have him as a friend in the space now too.
Yeah,
because he's right around the corner. He's someone I can actually. He's like, you ever need anything, man? You want me to check something out? You want me to look at your thumbnails and everything? Like, so he's really offering a lot of support. And I'm like,
that's really
man,
good.
this is cool. This is kind of, you know, not that you're not supporting up, but like it's different when I have someone here that I can go to at any time. He's just like literally right around the corner. Right? He's literally like 15 minutes down the street from me. Yeah, but I think it's really cool that he offered that kind of support. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna think about making a little return here.
Oh, good. And well, you know we all. Well, you know we all support you, and I'm sure everyone here is already subscribed to Ed. But if you're not, there's a link in the description. Please make sure you subscribe to him and hit the notification bell so that when he does upload or return, then you'll be able to click in it. I think you should do, Ed, for your first video back, like just a video called like The Return, or it's time to get started, or something like that, like I did with the It's Time to Be Honest video. And they all do really well because everyone's like, oh, are you quitting? No. It's great.
Yeah, and then really do a house tour and just like, look, dude, this is where we're at. This is why it's so difficult. This was the chaos that ensued after I got, you know, hooked on Lego. Yeah, I wasn't thinking right. I wasn't thinking responsibly, and I'll admit that. Like, I'll tell you side time. I'm open to it. Like, I'll tell you exactly where I went wrong, and I shouldn't have spent so much money and got myself in credit card debt with all this Lego. But at least it's, you know, not going out and spending all my money in clubs and drinking and drugs and all this dumb stuff, right? Yeah, I can see where my money's at. It's right here, and it's like, wow, it's amazing. Yeah, as much as like, you know, we probably weren't, you know, the most financially responsible people in the world, it's still very satisfying to look at. Yeah. Very cool to look at. So I definitely want to do something to start opening these sets up and displaying them and get it organized. And I think that's probably could be the comeback. It just kind of show you guys the journey of trying to get all this in somewhat of an organized, you know, a little more organized. When Shai came in, I was like, I'm embarrassed. I'm always embarrassed in my house these days, right? And think, well, what's embarrassed about it? It's like, this is a collector's haven, a collector's dream, you know, like, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Because to me, I still feel like, you know, that maybe the military in me, I feel a little unorganized and a little too cluttered, but, you know, it is what it is. And I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy the community, but I'm excited to get back to it eventually, for sure. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's good. That's good. I think a room tour, like a house tour or some sort of life update, that'd be really good to see. Definitely. For sure. It's that American, not Ed, says Gamer29. Oh, Gamer, that American. Yes, it is that American. I subbed to the amazing BlocksBricks now. Awesome. That's Blue Thank Space so there much, who's just subscribed. Yeah, and don't forget those of you guys that like Connor Moore and Nightwolf Con both got 5 entries to my giveaway. I do monthly giveaways on my channel. So for you guys that want to enter, you could just donate any dollar amount. And of course, when I do go live, I also do lots of trivia and give you guys chances to enter when I'm live streaming as well. So make sure you put your notifications on. So when I do go live, you guys want some additional entries into the giveaway that I have every month. It's a $50 Lego giveaway. Then you guys can join me and get your chances. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Much appreciated. Thank you guys.
Gamer29 says I should do a dorm tour. Well, what I can do is move my camera from left to right, but I'm not going to do it as a whole video. So I'll show you. So if I move my camera to the left, I've got... Oh, that's the wrong way. I always get my lesson. Right, here we go. So I move my camera to the left, and you can see I've got my little kitchen area there. And there we go. That's my light. So if I go back a bit... Wait, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. So that's my little kitchen. And if I go even further, you can see on this side, I have my bed. I've got a window there, and then I've got some family photos. The Lego R2-D2 set kind of up there. Big TV for watching YouTube on in the evenings, and that's about it. So, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
It's nice. My grandparents really liked it.
I didn't realize you're right in front of your kitchen area then, huh?
That is my kitchen.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't know.
Look, you can see the mugs behind me. That's my new background. I can't really help that. It's
I had no clue.
Yeah, you can always see what I'm preparing. If anything, I've usually just left it on a neutral space. But yeah, I'm sure there will be live streams where I've got just stuff there that's like, I don't know, pre-cooked, pre-prepared meals. Yeah, things like that. But I'm doing fairly well, I think, at keeping everything somewhat organized. Okay, let's get on with your backlog is real, says Gamer29. Are you talking to me or Ed? Because my backlog here isn't that impressive, although I do have a bit of a backlog at home.
Yeah, I got quite the backlog.
Yeah.
What the embarrassing one?
Oh, Nightwolf Connor said that Connor and him are the same person. He's put in a £1 donation, but it's the same person. Oh, so thank you. Right. You could have kept quiet and got the 10 entries.
Right, really?
Well,
really?
Thank you for your honesty, and thank you very much for the £12 of donations today. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do, because we give 5 entries per person into Ed's giveaway. So Ed does the giveaway on his channel at the end of the month. No, at the start of the month. So at the start of October will be the next one. So Ed, if you want to adjust that to put 5 entries to Nightwolf Con, I should have guessed Connor. I didn't think that, did I? There's a bit of a clue there.
I was thinking more like Nightwolf Con, like he's like a convict.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes, guys, you can get 5 entries into Ed's giveaway starting at the first weekend of October, actually being drawn on the first weekend of October by donating any amount with the link in the description. It doesn't have to be £1. Well, it has to be £1 because that's the lowest. But it doesn't have to be £2. It doesn't have to be £5. It doesn't have to be £10. Just £1, and then you supported the channel.
Any dollar
and got
amount.
An entry.
Any dollar amount.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, your Lego R2-D2 backlog. Oh, yeah. But by the way, for anyone who actually wants to see my proper backlog, follow me on the Bricked app. Follow me on Bricked, and then what you'll be able to see there is all my sets on my backlogs. You can see here, I've put... So that's me on the Bricked app. You can see there. And I've got Jabba Sail Barge in my wish list now. That's what I just added to my wish list. If I go down, you can see I've made a little post about Sail Barge. Then go down even further, scroll down. Bit about the Rebuild the Galaxy, new setup, and then a little update about the Falcon build. So Bricked is a really cool app. I was sponsored by them, but I'm not sponsored to share their stuff now. I just think it's cool, and it'd be good to get more people on there. So 66 followers now, which is a great number. Execute order. Nice. 66. So
yeah, I think that Bricked is probably going to take off at some point once the Lego community really gets a hold of it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really great space for us to share our Legos and stuff. So
100%. I think it's cool. A very, very good app, and like his previous app, which had something to do with beer. I think it was, I can't remember the name of it now. It was a beer themed app, and it's like on the app store charts. So it's done incredibly well, that app. I'm trying to think what the name of it is, but I'm not sure. If I'd known you were streaming, I would have saved my new sets and build along. No worries, Green Goose, no worries.
What'd you get, Green Goose?
Yeah, what did you get?
I'm interested.
Yeah, I wanna know now. Which sets have you built fairly recently? Was it the Duel on Peridia? I think you shared that on my Discord server, the Peridia. So that's a cool one. Beer versus Lego, yeah. Well, apparently, I mean, he likes Lego and he likes beer, so I can't really, Fair enough. He's created 2 apps to do with his favorite things. So
I mean, they're just, kids. You guys got to be of age, of course. Drink responsibly, always, guys.
Yes. I'm not encouraging drinking beer while building Lego.
It can be disastrous to say the least. So be very careful. But you want to have a drink and build some Legos. I mean, that's fine too. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah, definitely. Did you say 1 million beers? No. Don't get carried away. Green Goose said, I just bought the Moth set and the Mando Battle Pack today. What, have you built them all already? You bought them today? You just didn't waste any time at all then, Green Goose. Just bam. You built it straight away. Well, good for you. Both very good sets. And have you linked them together is the main question. Because you can link those 2 sets.
The 2 smaller sets, right?
Yeah. The ones you'd like to call both battle packs, but one of them isn't a battle pack, and I was correcting you the entire time that you showed it on the live show. I was like, it's not a battle pack. It's not a battle pack. But yeah, the moth one and the battle pack one, which is the Mando versus Imperials. Some cool sets. I must say, I am missing my Lego a little bit. I remember the sets that I have, and I'm like, they're at home. I miss them.
I wish I could look at them.
Yeah. They're probably all very dusty, though.
That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine if all this was gone. I'd be like, I miss my Legos.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes I'm like, what is all this? Why do I have all this? And then I can't imagine my house without it now. Yeah. It'd be pretty boring without it.
Well, I've got a couple of Lego sets up there. I've got some shelves just above me, and I've got the Tantive MIDI scale and the Executor MIDI scale ones there. So basically, I was planning to bring all my MIDI scale stuff here. So I've got the Falcon. The R2 is not really MIDI scale, but that kind of fits in the same sort of range. So yeah, I wanted to do that. Time to rob BlocksBricks. Whoa! Don't you mean that American Gamer29? That American. Cool.
I got guns and stuff.
Yeah, he is an American. Let's remember that.
American. I have dogs. They bite.
Do they actually?
Yeah, they come up to you and roll to their stomach. Belly rub.
Oh, right. Okay. Do I have a favorite?
I do have 5 dogs. They bark like hell when anybody comes up.
Yeah.
So, but they're pretty friendly. They're really good at letting me know when somebody's here. At all hours of the night. It could be a damn squirrel in the front yard. Like, shut up.
Oh yeah. Well, I would say I miss my dogs. I don't really. I just miss my I miss my cats actually. I miss the cats more than anything else. Well, not more than anything. I obviously miss my family more, but more than the dogs. I miss the dogs. The cats more than the dogs.
Oh, it's coming along nicely. I'm already done with 2 bags.
Wow, that's a new record, I think, in just under an hour. That's very good. So that's awesome.
I'm telling you, it's so much easier when I'm not reading the chat.
What did Cynthia say?
What'd you say? It's a new record.
Yeah.
New record.
Yeah. I think it could be if he finishes it in this one set, in this one stream. So, a good question from Blue Space. It says, do you have a favorite celebrity? Interesting. I have a favorite singer. I don't know if he would be my favorite celebrity. I mean, there are celebrities that I admire, but then again, I don't like to idolize celebrities, so I'm certainly not a Swiftie who would like, but there are people, like, I like Mark Hamill. I think that he is a genuinely good person, and he does a lot of activism as well. I don't know if you look at his Instagram, but he does a lot of activism, political activism, as well as like social activism. So I quite like the fact that he uses his platform to do what I think is a good thing. But my favorite singer is Cliff Richard, and he is an iconic, timeless singer, and he's still around. Hang on, I've still got my, where is it? I've got my little photo of him here. So yeah, probably Cliff. Where is it? There we go. That's my thing I got from Cliff.
That's cool.
So yeah, George Lucas. Ah, very nice, very nice. Good shout there. Gamer29 says my favorite celebrity singer is you. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure I count as a celebrity or a singer, but thank you.
That's cool.
I'll take that. Anybody else? Favorite celebrities? The view count has dipped below 10, so if we can share the stream to your friends and family, pop it on your Instagram stories, share it on your YouTube community tabs, it would mean a lot to support the channel and get as many people in here as possible. Of course, it was a very random stream that I uploaded at a late notice, but if we can get as many viewers as possible, please do please do join us. Have you shared it on your community tab, Ed? Are you able to do
I did.
that? Oh, you did
I
already?
did.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared the one that you sent. I always share the one that you sent.
Yeah. Oh, I said community tab, not Instagram.
Oh, community tab, no.
Yeah. That'd be good. If we can get your subscribers in as well. Earlier I was eating bacon and I got the Peppa Pig advert where my parents were in the room. Oh dear, embarrassing. Brickstones is still here, just lurking a little. That's fine. I know some people like to listen on into the live streams like a podcast and then do whatever they're doing, and that's fine as well. People engage in different ways. Where are all the other mods at? SMH, I don't know. FlowBricks is hiding from me because it's been over a month and he still hasn't finished some editing. I'm actually worried. I actually don't think he's going to do it anymore, so oh well. I can't really do very much about that. Like, I can ask him, I can say, where's the video? And he'll be like, just oh, coming.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know. Green Goose, maybe you can message FlowBricks like, guys, where's the video? Where's the video, bro? Come on. It's gonna take so long. It's taking so long that I will sound different. I will have aged in the time that it takes. I recorded it on the summer holidays. It's now coming into, well, nearly autumn, winter time now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not winter, not quite yet. I am looking forward to Christmas though. I'm looking forward to going home for Christmas, and it's all quite nice, and going home, seeing the family. It'd be quite different, and then decorating my little room here with a little Christmas tree, and cool. Sounds quite nice. It'll be the first time I guess I have my own space.
You get time off for Christmas?
Yeah, I get time off for Christmas, so that's good. Fairly long Christmas break, actually. I think I finish on the 13th of December, so it means that I get a good amount of time. So I'm off from the 13th to like the 2nd. So most of December I have
January?
off. Yeah.
You go back to 2nd of January?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go back fairly early, but I finish very early, so that's good. I'm looking forward to it. Not that I'm not enjoying what I'm doing though. I just looking forward to Christmas, as I always am. I love Christmas. I need to do another Christmas music video actually.
Christmas is fun.
It's
always fun.
Yeah. I need to think of Christmas music video ideas nearer the time, and then see if I can bang one out.
Have you got the new Advent calendar yet?
No, I don't actually. It is one that I would quite like to get, but I'm missing. I assume it comes in its own bag. I'll have to get that. I would quite like to get it, but I know the last year's one went on sale, so I've kind of regretted buying it on day one last time, so I was like, oh, I'll get the advent calendar when it goes on sale. But I do want to get it. Have you?
When did you get it? When you got it on sale, was after Christmas?
No, it was going on sale. I saw it on sale before Christmas, so I was like, oh, that's good. Maybe I'll do that this year. So maybe I'm kind of holding out. But have you got it?
That makes sense. I did pick one up. Where? I think it was at Target. We saw it. Costco. No, we got it at Costco. So we did get it for like a 20% off or whatever.
Oh, nice.
So Costco always, it's a paid membership program or whatever. So we always get discounted sets there. So I totally kicked myself in the butt because we missed out on the Millenium Falcon was there, and it was about $20 off, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait because last time we seen them, they went on sale, and we had to go back, take our receipts, and get our money.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one, the one you're doing now. And so it was a really good discount. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait until it reduces even more. We went back 2 weeks later, and they were all gone.
No.
Well, I kind of kicked myself in the butt. I should have just picked it up when I saw it then.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this set will be around for a while, I think. So I would not be surprised if they restock and then put it back on sale. So
yeah, for sure.
There will be other opportunities. Gamer29 says, in a few years, you'll have a donation goal that says, help me pay my mortgage. To be fair, it's not, especially if I'm an actor and I don't suddenly get a massive job. I'll be like, guys, help me pay my weekly rent.
No. Let's hope he's got a good acting job and he's got a great career by then.
Yes. Yes. Well, hopefully it will all go well, God willing. I gotta go now. BlocksBricks better finish his set. Oh, that sounds threatening. Bye, Blue Space.
Yeah, you better.
Take
I'm
care.
Almost done. Thanks for being here, buddy. Until next time, may the force be with you.
Ooh, that's not
May the
right.
force be with you, Road One.
Oh yeah, that's a good That's a good film. I think I should watch some Star Wars films when I get bored. I should be like, right, I'm going to watch a Star Wars film now.
Yeah, I just watched Rogue One last weekend.
Did you? Again?
Yeah, again.
Feels like you only just watched that one.
I decided now. For sure, I know who my favorite character is. I keep saying, like, oh, Obi-Wan, Anakin. I love Chirrut. I freaking love Chirrut, man. I can't get enough of him, and it's just yeah, he's just such a cool character.
Yeah.
Being that he's blind and he believes in the Force, even though he doesn't wield the Force as much, although I think he does.
He's in touch with the Force, but he's not a Force wielder.
Right. And I think he's just really in touch with his senses because of his heightened senses of hearing because he's blind. But man, it's such a heartbreaking movie every time I watch it, man.
Oh yeah, when he goes to do the switch.
Yeah. To go hit the switch, and he says when he's dying, he says, "Think of the Force, and you will always find me." And I was like, ah.
I think it's a nice story of friendship, though. Baze and Chirrut, like they're good friends. And that's quite nice, isn't it?
Friendship, yep. And then Baze is like, "Screw this, I'm dying with him." And he gets up and just starts blah 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 blah. Then he goes down. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's such a great movie because it's so emotional, man. It's just like sucks. Everyone's seen there, and then like at the end when God, I forget his name.
Cassian
and what's her name?
Jin.
Yes, I forget all their names. But they're sitting at the end and they're sitting literally waiting for the explosion to hit them. That's crazy because I dream of stuff like that. I have weird nightmares about stuff like that. I don't know where I get them from. Maybe I watch too many movies, but I always think about that because I had a really horrific dream one time, and it was specifically of me sitting on my porch watching this big old gigantic, I don't know if it was an asteroid or atomic explosion, and it's coming towards us and it hits me and I'm like, and then I woke up.
Oh wow!
Because it hit it, and like and then I woke up and it's a very vivid dream that I will never forget. But yeah, it's a pretty hardcore film. It's a lot of sacrifice. I was in that film, and that's why it's so good.
They certainly weren't afraid to kill their characters off, and that's something that the Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker failed in that because they just constantly were going. Now I'm a fan of Rise of Skywalker. I enjoy watching that film, but the amount of times they were like, "Oh, C-3PO's lost his memory." Actually, no, he's found it back because R2-D2 had a memory thing. Chewbacca's dead. Actually, no, there was another ship and Chewbacca's actually alive. Rey's dead. Oh no, Kylo Ren's just healed her and Rey's alive. It's just, what's going on here? Like, are they alive or are they dead? You never know. So I think, yes, Rogue One did a really good job of just not being afraid to kill the characters off.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
That's what made it so emotional, man. It's like, the other movies are like, they're alive again. Oh, I'm like, you made me cry for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also think it kind of leaves a sour taste in people's mouths when they cry about a character dying and the character turns out to be alive again. Like, you've gone through that emotional journey to just be undone. So, yeah. If you do, you should audition for the series coming out, or the Harry Potter series. So yes, I've seen that there is a Harry Potter series, and yes, there's been a casting call. Unfortunately, I'm not between the ages of 9 and 11, Game of 29, so I won't be able to audition to be Harry Potter, although I have been told multiple times that I've been at drama school that I sound and look like Daniel Radcliffe. I don't see it personally, but apparently I sound and look like... Hang on, you wait there.
He does, huh? Chalk and cheese. Star Wars is the best when they all die. I mean, it was a great movie, Green Goose, because they all died. There you...
Would you say I look like Harry Potter now?
Man, you just upped your Harry Potter game like tenfold.
Harry Potter. Yeah. Apparently, I've been told by multiple people, especially, I sometimes wear these because the lights are really bright sometimes, so I'll put these on and they're light filtering. And someone looks at me like, who are you, Harry Potter?
Yeah, glasses.
Cynthia, do you think I look like Harry Potter or sound like Harry Potter as well?
Like, yeah. So they're not prescription glasses though. They're just like...
No, they're just, these are just cheap plastic ones off Amazon, but they're good for light filtering because it makes everything kind of brighter and more warm, whereas really harsh lights are...
Yeah.
What's Cynthia saying now?
What'd she say? What, man?
What is she doing? What have I missed?
She said, no offense, but you also look 10 too. You'll get the part.
She also looked what?
You also look 10 with them. You look 10.
Wow, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Really, really appreciate your support. Thank you.
You look 10 with those glasses. You'll get the part. We'll be fine. Just tell them you're 11 and a half.
No, I don't think I'll. Oh, I look bald now without my glasses. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, oh.
Oh, that's funny.
I wonder if I'd send it. I wonder if I sent it an audition tape and they were like, "Wow, he was really impressed." Now I turn up and show him passport and it's like, "Oh."
You should. You should.
Green Goose says, "I mean, she's not wrong."
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She's usually pretty blunt and straightforward, man. No filters.
I think we all know that I would get the part because of my exceptional acting skills and not because I look 10. Definitely.
There you go.
More so with the glasses on. Oh, okay, right. So you're saying I already look kind of... Okay, fine. I know I look younger than I am, but that's going to help me actually in acting because then I can play...
Proud of that, bro.
I can play younger characters.
Yeah, Cynthia's like, obviously that's what I meant because of his acting skills.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was, Cynthia.
Well, you can't save it no more. You can't save it. Yeah.
Actors will play, they're 30 and they play like 16, 18-year-olds and shit.
Yeah. Hey.
Somebody hand Cynthia a shovel. She's digging herself a hole.
Right? You can't save it no more. I mean, she does have some kind of a point because you have like 19-year-olds that play roles of 16-year-olds,
especially high school movies. The people that play high schoolers are not high schoolers. Adults. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, Gamey29 thinks I look like Percy Weasley, who's also from Harry Potter. I don't remember what he looks like. It's been a long time since I've sat down and watched the Harry Potter films, although they are good films, and the Lego theme seems to be going strong. Apparently, it's one of the best selling every year, so that's good. Mm-hmm. Although the one thing I do find with Harry Potter is...
quite a few Harry Potter.
Yeah, we do. Did you say you have quite a few Harry Potter sets?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was the most recent Harry Potter set you bought?
None. Oh, the hat. That I was gonna say not recently, but we did get the hat, the speaking hat, the talking hat.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, we just bought our second one. It was at Costco actually, so we could be building that one here shortly, just to check it out and play with it. So.
Is that a display piece one, the talking hat?
It can be, yeah. It can. It's more of a display piece, but it's a lot of fun because you can, as you put it around and set it on your head, it'll set off and tell you what house you belong to and stuff. So. It does have some pretty cool play features, but no, it's a good display piece.
Well, I'm sure the Lego set doesn't open its mouth and tell you what house you belong to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I explained that to them. Yeah.
What was that?
She was saying, yeah, it's not a play piece, it's not a display piece. It's a play set.
Ah, okay. But
it
doesn't speak. So does the mouth open or something?
It does speak.
Mm-hmm.
It speaks.
It speaks.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, there's a little electronic voice box, and it's the first of its kind.
In the Lego set?
Yes, you haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
It speaks, and this is the first time they put the first boxes they put out. They put without this warning. Look how big. Yeah, look how big the warning sign is because the first wave of these boxes they put out, they didn't have this Lego warning sign until I guess there was some kind of accident that happened with the batteries or something. So they had to put this warning sign. Oh yes, I think somebody ingested the little battery or something like that, like a kid or something.
Oh right.
Which is not good because there's a battery in here. But yeah, it is a talking sorting hat. See, batteries included and all. See? Let me get the lights squared away there. So that hat the lips will move and it'll talk to you. So not only is it the display stuff, it'll speak. Let's see. Yeah, 31 combinations.
I'm looking up a video of it. Hang on.
Reel from Lego designer George Gilliard. Take a listen.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it has 31 sound variations.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It talks.
So it's a really cool set. It is really cool. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, we're definitely getting that.
Yeah. I mean, I am no Harry Potter fan, but they have me sold on that one. It talks.
and it has all the little tile of the houses. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, in the bottom there, it has all the tiles of all the different houses.
Oh, cool.
To the tile pieces.
I thought you were
So
joking when you said that it will open his mouth and tell you what. I was like, well, it's a Lego set. It's not going to do that. And then I was like, oh.
No, it literally does. The eyebrows go up and down, and they'll speak.
That's amazing.
Go to the Gryffindor house.
Yeah. Gamer29 says they should do one for Yoda saying, do or do not, there is no try. Yeah, that'd be cool for the Lego Star Wars buildable characters if you've got Chewbacca just going,
would be cool.
No!
Yeah. You go,
or Baby Yoda going like, ah!
oh, that's funny.
They should do that, definitely.
That's funny.
Right, let me just attach this together. I'm almost done with the Falcon, actually. I'm on bag 10 of 11, so making fairly good progress. We're an hour and 12 minutes through the stream, guys, so please make sure you've clicked like button and share this video with your friends and family on Instagram, YouTube, and that would be really appreciated. Of course, if you do want to donate, you'll get 5 entries into Ed's next giveaway. We've already had some donations from Nightwolf Con, so big shout out to you. But if anyone else would like to support my channel, support a UCS Sail Barge series, please consider donating any amount with a link in the description.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yo, TLB, what is the fun camera that you got just before you left for uni? I've got it here. It's the the Insta360 4K webcam. Very, very good. I can do the head tracking as well if I move this way. Whoa.
Oh, it's an Insta, huh? I don't know why I didn't catch that the first time.
Yeah, it's called Insta360 webcam.
Insta360. I was thinking about that one for. I've always wanted to get a motorcycle helmet.
You always wanted to what?
Get a motorcycle helmet to get for my rides. Yeah, because those are the ones that can go 360 and follow you all the way around. Give you a whole 360 view of your bike and everything.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
That is funny.
just showing off the feature.
Yeah. That is so cool. Does the camera itself move on a hinge, or is it just?
Yeah. The webcam literally goes. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so trippy.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That was really cool.
Gamer says, I'll donate £800 if you send me the UCS 8080. The math's not adding up there.
Maybe 1,000 there goes for shipping and profit there.
Yeah. Would you really want to?
I don't remember, Brit, if I bought 2 of those AT-ATs.
You bought 2?
I don't remember if I did or not, to be honest.
That's so bad.
I know.
You don't remember if you bought 2 $800 Lego sets. Come on, Edge. Come on.
I don't remember, sir. And I need to know. Because I know I picked up the gunship right before it retired. My second one. You know me, I have to have 2 of all the UCS sets like an idiot. But I don't remember if I gotten 2 of those AT-ATs, sir.
Yeah.
I
think the AT-AT is a very, very cool set. It was the one, obviously, I was fundraising for. Brick Citrus said, do you want to do the series? And over Christmas, you'll see me building that. Hopefully, now, FlowBricks, who built it recently, said that I won't enjoy parts of the build because it's Technic-based. We shall see. We shall see. So if I have a mental breakdown on a live stream and chuck it out the window, that will be why.
Let's not mention any of those type of live streams here.
Yeah, that never happened. I've never quit a live stream before.
All right.
Shy time is my time. Welcome, Shy. We were talking about you at the very start about your sail barge collab with Ed and
I told
others.
a little bit about the sail barge visit, so I hope you don't mind. But I was pretty excited about you coming over yesterday. But what's up, Shy Time? Y'all go check out his channel. Got some really great Lego content as well. But
awesome.
Just recently got into the LAN, so congratulations, Shy.
Yes, congrats.
Military combat veteran as well, so we have a lot in common. Just found out just how much we do, but yeah, welcome, Shy. It's awesome.
Oh, good. He says, lol, all good. Seaville Production says, can I tickle you? What? No? Gamer29 says, film it if you chuck it out the window. Just be like, I can't do this. Yeah, the tracking of the webcam will just show it. Shoop. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Shy, what would you say is your impressions of LAN now that you've just joined? Would you say, It's easy to communicate with them? Or you say that you've got better links with the creators? Do you apply for free Lego sets, or do they just reach out to you? Like, what would you say to someone who's never been in LAN? Like, what is the first impressions of it? Just for everyone watching, because I'm quite interested.
Don't do it. No, I'm kidding.
I say don't do it.
That's like too much stress. No, I'm kidding.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Being in LAN would be one of my long-term. It is one of my long-term ambitions. Yeah. So we shall see.
Yeah, he was asking me actually that question yesterday when he was, and I'm like, he's like, "What are your goals? What are your goals with YouTube?" I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm already doing it. The whole point of this. I told him, like, my psychiatrist told me to do it. It'll be a great outlet, and you can make some friends, and you can build a community. And I've already done that. That was like my whole point and my goal to it. So I'm like, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with my channel already. It's just like I got some friends. I got some really good ones. Not everyone sticks around, but those that do are some really good friends, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, that would be an ultimate goal, right? Anyone in the Lego YouTube space probably wants to become LAN and get free sets. That's the ultimate goal, probably.
Well, I mean, that is helpful. As Shy Time says, depends what you want to get out of it. I'm interested in how that sort of works. Does Lego automatically say, we're releasing these lines, apply for a certain amount of free sets per year? Or do they reach out to you individually? Or do you have to email the LAN person and be like, could I please request so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so? Or, because, like, what I would want out of it is, yes, the support from that free Lego sets, but also to work closer with Lego, to make connections in the community, to be invited. So, yeah. Communication from within can improve, but it does remove the red tape to reach out. Okay.
Nice.
Gamer29 says, don't get LAN, it's terrible. Oh, why do you think that? I've heard a lot of negativity about LAN. I can't tell whether it's just people being very salty, though. I can't really tell.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually they become salty when they're not in it, or they don't get in it. But I mean, I'm always like, look at all the LAN members. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, there's that where some people claim that LAN members just always say good stuff about the Lego set and never say nothing negative about it no more. I don't think that's the case. I mean, I see Solid Brick Studios every now and then, and he sometimes says, not super harsh about it, but he'll give his criticism about the sets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's allowed. They're not going to say, hey, don't tell us the truth. I mean, I think that's the whole point.
Yeah, I agree. So they've definitely been listening. Oh, sorry. I was just going to read out some of Shy's stuff that he's said. He said, it depends what your requests are. For me, I've told them I don't want offers. Just send me to events. They've definitely been listening to me as they haven't been sending me stuff. I've been able to do other events and other opportunities thus far that I can't disclose yet. That sounds really cool. I think that is something that I would love to do. I was invited a while ago to go to Lego House and film content for Lego, and then they found out I wasn't 18, and how depressing was that when they were like, actually, we're so sorry. We did just offer you a paid holiday, basically, but we can't give it to you. So I'd love to do stuff like that and like work with them in that way, as well as set reviews. I think for me, like, I would benefit from like massive Lego set reviews, but not like the frequent, I'm not interested in getting every little thing. I think going to events is a much cooler thing. I saw you went to the Rebuild the Galaxy premiere, and I just think, well, that's awesome. I don't know how that would work, though. I don't imagine they would fly me over to the US for the weekend. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious. Do you ask for the sets that you want? If you were to do reviews, would you ask for the sets, or do they just send you based on what your channel, I guess, niche is and what you mostly review? So I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can actually just pick the sets that you want sent over, or they'll send them to you randomly.
Yeah. Good questions. BlocksBricks, have you heard of shelves instead of just chucking boxes on the floor?
Well, I have some shelving. You believe it or not, there's a shelf behind here somewhere.
Heard of shelves? Oh, that's brilliant.
There's shelves, either white shelves there, white shelves. I have white shelves everywhere, and I have white shelves buried in underneath this massive pile of. So it's not just on top of each other, but admittedly, all the UCS sets that are not on the shelves, they're all here on the floor. And then yes, I stacked some more sets on top of the UCS boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do believe in shells, but I believe in buying Lego first, and that's probably a bad idea.
I'm sure you've got enough Lego in your backlog to fill it. Take a look,
Yeah.
though, by the way. This is a build update. One bag to
Ooh,
go
nice.
of the Millennium Falcon. Looking very slick so far.
It looks
And
really good, man.
I believe the final thing is just the stand with the name plaque on and this little bit here. So we'll see. Shy Time says they send you an email request if you want it. If you don't deny it, they automatically send it out. If there's something you want, you can request it, but it's not a guarantee.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, that is pretty cool. Definitely want to be a land member now. Thank you.
Suddenly it's your life's ambition.
Suddenly, I want it more than ever.
Trying to work out though where oh no, I've got the stand. Oh good. But if you have a wish list, but you have a wish list in themes, so they keep that in mind. Ah, I see. Right. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. But I'm aware other people do. Like, I like Lego Ideas. I actually talk about it in my video that's coming out later today about how cool Lego Ideas is. So yeah, maybe if there was a particular Lego set, like, I don't know, if I was in LAN when they released The Office, I'd be like, I'd love to take a look at The Office because I love The Office, and I could be able to show you, I'd be able to like showcase that and do a live series on it. But yeah, it's interesting. Easy Fox, hello, welcome, good to have you here.
What's up, Easy Fox?
Turning up with his customary US flag and eagle emojis. America. The Brick Brit should move to America and live with BlocksBricks, then you can tidy up for him. I mean, that would... Fair enough.
I'd pay him for that, really.
Yeah.
But the Brick Brit's way more organized than I am. I know he is.
Oh, I'm a very organized person. It stresses me out when I can't organize stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when I was moving away from home, I had a big... You know my massive table, right, that I had in my setup at home? Yeah, it's just... It was just overwhelming, so I had to put it all away.
Yeah. It just stresses me out that I can organize and I don't.
Shy Time says the key to get in is what are you doing that isn't already being done, and define your audience that isn't already being voiced. Yes, no, I agree. Yeah, and that's what I really, like to hammer home. I like to hammer home the fact that yes, we are I focus on Lego Star Wars, but my channel is much larger than just that. Then it's things like the mental health, it's things like autism awareness, those types of more serious videos that advocate for sections of the Lego community that don't often go heard. I think that would be something that Lego has been interested in the past. So we'll see.
I'm just here filling in the Mexican American space, man. I don't see very Mexican Americans doing it.
Go on then, Ed, just submit an application to LAN and be, look, right, I heard you need a diversity hire. I'm your man.
I heard you need DEA hire.
Yeah. There's a box you haven't checked yet, so I'm here.
Yeah. That's funny.
If he cleaned up his setup, he might gain subs. Oh, well, I think Ed's setup is actually very cool, and I think that's one of the things that drew me to his channel in the first place. Like, when I watched Ed's, it was years ago now, but I remember just thinking, oh my word, look at all that Lego. It's just, that's the type of reaction that made me, like, watch the video. So I think actually it could be a very good thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I use it for. I mean, for now at least. Eventually, it'll all be filled with spaces of built Lego. But for now, we've run out of space. Shy may know. He came in here. He's seen all the built sets all around my house. You see that it's just completely filled with Legos. So,
what does Cynthia collect? Anything? Does Cynthia into anything in particular?
No, she collects the Legos with me. I mean, if anything, the only other thing she likes collecting are like stuffed animals. She like going and winning stuff at fairs and Dave and Buster's. Yeah. Anywhere she can win a stuffed animal, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
but no, enough. She usually just buys Lego with me. Yeah. Oh, and she plays softball, but that's not a collection. But yeah, she does play softball. Yeah. She does play softball.
I was thinking more like, I don't know, does she collect, is she a big, some people like really big shoe people, other people like dresses or...
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
I'm a jewelry girl. I have diamonds, gold, pearls, you name it. Jewelry is my thing because my grandma's a jewelry lady, so she passed on a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cynthia's going to be one of those old ladies at the end of her, when she's grown old, like tons of jewelry hanging around her neck with like 12 rings on her 10 fingers and like, all these little pins and all over her hair and everything. So I definitely see her being that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but she
And suddenly everyone's like, "Oh, so are you writing a will? There's some nice jewelry."
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Well, I suppose jewelry doesn't take up too much space then, compared to Lego, which is just massive boxes and things.
Definitely.
Which is
Although
good.
you'd be surprised, you see the room over there. That you go to our room and it's just completely covered in stuff that just holds all her jewelry.
Oh, well, like
Every time because we like
boxes
to
and
go
things.
to estate sales. Estate sales were there, and I'm sure most of the good stuff is gone. But there's every now and then you'll find a pretty nice piece of jewelry to get for fairly cheap, especially if you go on the second day of the estate sale. They're trying to sell everything right away.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Those
good.
are fun. They're like yard sales.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of old lady jewelry.
Yeah, a lot of old
And
lady
I plan
jewelry.
on
She
giving
says.
it to my daughter if I have a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. That's a hint, Ed. Take the hint.
Mm-hmm. I know. We're working on it.
What do you mean you're working on it?
Wait, I'm not ready. Wait.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm working on it.
Wait, what? You're working on it?
She's not ready, she says.
Oh, right. I thought you meant I'm actually working on it, like we're trying, and I was like, oh my word. That's some information to drop on a live stream, like.
Oh no, not yet. Maybe later, but not yet.
I was like, well, this is a big development. Okay.
Funny, Judah. That's hilarious. Mm-hmm.
You can sleep in a tent
Yeah, but I'm
outside and
definitely
make.
gonna.
You definitely gonna what?
No, so I'm definitely gonna trying to work on getting some more shelves in here to get all these boxes out. That's been the idea. Like we want to get all these shelves out of here or these boxes out of here so we can get more builds in here.
Yeah. Brit should wear jewelry. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not a jewelry person. I own like 2 watches, one of which was from my granddad, one of which was from my auntie and uncle, and I've got a cross that was from my auntie a few years ago when I got baptized back in 2019. That's literally the extent of my jewelry. So no, I don't wear any of that stuff regularly. Like I'll wear a watch if I'm going out on a nice occasion. Like if I'm going out to dinner somewhere, I'll put on a nice watch. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm the same. Even then, I don't wear it. I don't like the bling. I don't like spending money on bling.
But you like spending money on bricks.
Oh yeah, that's the only bling I like. Yeah, no, it's weird. I'm really bad with watches. I'll lose a watch in a heartbeat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just don't know why I can't keep them on my wrist.
Yeah.
So the same thing with sunglasses. I hardly ever buy them.
Oh, I lose sunglasses a lot. Yeah.
Maybe I'll have better luck because Cynthia does watch them out for me now. Like before, it was like I'd be real careless with it. I'd be out somewhere and I just lose them. But like Cynthia bought me a watch a couple years back, and we still have it. She's been storing it away from me pretty much.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Making sure I don't lose it.
Oh, this one, show them to them. Yeah. Show them your tip.
Oh yeah. What is it? The I
don't know. It's a Google.
Oh, the fossil. It's a fossil. It's just a smartwatch.
It's a smartwatch though.
Yeah, that's the extent of my collection.
What is that? Is that an Apple Watch or what is it?
No,
Fossil.
it's a fossil, but it's like a smartwatch for Androids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an Android phone then?
Yeah.
I do.
Ah.
I do Android.
He's not Apple. I wish he was.
I don't know.
He's that.
No.
Yeah, I just feel like I've always grown up in Apple, like Apple products, and I heard though they had a lawsuit because apparently the US government was saying actually what you're trying to do is monopolize products by making it only Apple compatible things, and then people have to buy all the Apple things. And apparently, it goes against the Constitution in some way.
That's why I don't like Apple. That's why I don't like it because the things only compatible with their software and their applications and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a point like she has an iPad. We had to buy her a brand new iPad just because the damn iPad that she had before wasn't able to download the software from her school.
Oh
And
no.
it was not, or her laptop. It was her laptop. Even worse, it was her laptop.
Yeah.
So it wasn't able to download the software because it was no longer compatible. So we had to go buy her a whole new laptop. Just
I think it's wrong when they say, "Oh, this is no longer compatible." It's basically we're not going to give you the so you have to buy another one. So older things were built to last actually, and newer things are built to expire and then be replaced, which is an interesting thing.
That's what's wrong with capitalism these days. You know, I think capitalism is great. I'm like not anti-capitalism. I'm like capitalism brings innovation and brings competition. But now you get to a point where you have unfeathered, greedy capitalism, and it's like, well, you're seeing it in the creation of all these monopolies. These big old corporations will just go buy out everything, and you don't have no choice on what you're consuming now because it's all owned by one person or one organization.
Yeah.
You know, same with farms. Like we're stuffing all this crap down our throats, all this food down our throats, but
Farms?
it's because 80% of our farmland is owned by like 2-3 corporations.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So and it's sad because you know they get to do whatever they want and spray whatever they want on our foods. You know, and then all the smaller organizations, the ones that are kind of propping up right now are these small organic farms and stuff. But they're pricey as heck if you want, you know, organic, non-pesticide or pesticide-free food. All the stuff that they ban over on your side, you know, that's probably why you guys are getting the paper bags much sooner than we do.
Yeah.
Is because they don't care about us over here. You know, it's like, oh, let's just continue. You know, there's no regulations to stop the pollution and everything bad that's going on in America. It's just like greed, greed, greed. Everyone wants to say drill, drill, drill. Yeah, but you guys don't understand. You're destroying the world. We need to switch from fossil fuels. You know, we put man in the moon. We're going to space for Christ's sake. You cannot create a combustion engine that does not require oil and gas. I mean, we can use hydrogen fuel. We can use bio-based fuel. You know, combustion. They just don't want to because when you start saying, hey, you can go grow, you know, some soybeans and it's going to help fuel America, and everyone's going to be prosperous then. And that's just not what they want. Yeah. They'd rather control the commodity like oil. You know, not everyone can go and buy millions of dollars worth of equipment to go start fracking and drilling and stuff like that. That's only left to the wealthiest of the wealthiest. Yeah. They continue to be more wealthy. But anyways, enough of the political talk. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
It's just cost. You know, it's just the cost. It's just the fact of the economy and stuff. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. They talk about the cost of things like green measures, but they don't talk about the cost of not actually tackling climate change or taking our planet seriously. So that's something that really annoys me.
You know, oil is a natural lubricant of the earth. It really is. It what keeps the tectonic plates from rubbing against each other and creating earthquakes. So you want to continue to take the oil out of the earth that's gonna, you know, maintain the lubrication within the tectonic plates that keeps us from, you know, really having these severe earthquakes. When you're seeing it now, I mean, California's had, you know, how many earthquakes? Like 30-some earthquakes this past year.
Do you feel them? Are they strong?
Oh yeah. I mean, they're not super. They haven't been like super strong, like 7 or 8ers or anything like that. But they're like 5.4, 4.8, 5.7. They're bigging up.
Yeah.
And the other day I felt one, man. And it was real short too. It just went, and it's just like, I'm like, and man, my heart just stops. I'm like, I'm waiting for the next one. I'm waiting for it to continue. I'm waiting for it to get bigger. From the first earthquake I remember in '96, it just gets a little scary. And
does the Lego like? Have you ever had a Lego set fall over?
Not yet, so it hasn't been that strong. They'll wobble. They'll do this. They just do the wobble dance.
Yeah. I just run to the Lego and be like, Lego,
no.
Yeah, Gamer says make your Lego earthquake proof. Well, I mean, like, I guess the only way of doing that is getting some display cases, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna glue them together.
No, I wouldn't suggest that. I'm very close to finishing the Falcon, which is looking very, very good already.
I'm done, but I have this piece and I don't know where it went.
Oh no!
But then I realized, oh yeah, I got the plaque here. That's gonna go on top of the plaque.
Oh okay. Wait, so are you done now?
I'm done.
Wow.
I am done. I finished the set.
That is a miracle.
I think.
Very impressive. I'm literally finishing up my set as well now. Very good. Let me pop this together. No missing pieces, Ed?
No missing pieces.
Wow.
No missing pieces.
Look at you go.
Oh, nice. This is really cool. It just slides right in, huh? I think so.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing, TLB?
What do you mean TLB? sorry, I need to keep sorry, I need to keep a straight face. I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, I'm an immature university student.
TLB. Oh, there we go.
Anyway.
It's in. I mean,
You're killing me.
I got the transport in the front of the vessel.
Thank you.
That's what I meant. Okay,
Right, moving on. Yeah, BlocksBricks says, calm down, Judah. Gamer says, Judah's having too much fun with this. Yeah, no, I was absolutely having way too much fun. Anyway.
I especially like the blue troopers here. I like how they included these two blue ones.
Oh yeah, the pilots.
The pilots, yep.
So pop them at the front.
Mm-hmm.
One of these little red pieces is stuck inside of the 20th anniversary plaque. Like, what am I supposed to do with that now? Just trying to... I'm back. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Darth Lego's popped a £1 donation in. Thank you very much, Darth Lego, for the £1 donation. I'm so sorry. I did miss that. I was focused on this, and I was also chuckling at my own joke. But yes, thank you so much, Darth Lego, for the £1 donation. And I believe that gets you some entries into Ed's giveaway. Did you win last time, or did it go to somebody else? Because I know you had
last week it was last month was Charlie Brick Films, I believe.
Ah, okay.
But Darth Lego has won before. It's just been a while.
Yeah.
I got you, Darth Lego. You're in, sir.
I'm trying to get this piece out, but I genuinely don't know how to do it. Like, do I put a knife in there? Like, it's literally all the way in.
What's that, babe? Oh, you don't have a brick separator?
Notice, no, look, it's in there.
It's just stuck in there.
Yeah, just inside.
You'd have to get like a pin or something, a safety pin.
A pin?
Something, yeah, like a safety pin. Not a pen where you write with, but like a safety pin.
Where would I have a pin? Let's have a look. You read the chat, I'll have a look.
The UCS AT-AT during earthquake would scare me. Yeah,
I
really
found
would.
some tweezers.
That
And
might work.
FlowBricks just put in a £1 donation. Thank you so much, FlowBricks. He says the new MIDI scale acclimator looks so bad. Have you actually seen it? Are you pulling our legs? Have you seen 25 sets now, FlowBricks?
Which one is it? The what? The MIDI what?
MIDI scale
what?
acclimator.
Acclimator. Oh, I haven't seen it.
Well, it's not out. That's the thing. FlowBricks likes to flex that he has leaking friends.
Leaking. Yeah. Got it. I got it.
I'm using some tweezers, if you couldn't tell, to try and...
So you found it out of the bag that way, right?
Yeah.
BlocksBricks, I got you, sir. You're entered. You get 5 entries for that donut, huh? Everyone, again, if you donate during the stream here, you will get 5 entries to my next giveaway, which is the first. It's always the first weekend of the month, guys. For those of you guys that don't know or new to the channel, it's the first weekend of every month. So usually I'll do it on the first weekend, unless like last weekend, the first landed on a Sunday. The Sunday was the first. So I did it the following weekend so I could have a full weekend to do the giveaway. So yeah, it'll be the first weekend, guys.
It's properly stuck in there.
It's really just jammed in there, huh?
Yeah, look, it's. I don't know if you can even see it now.
Yeah, I could see it. It's like a little red piece, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get tweezers to try and take it out.
That's crazy. Just call it a loss and squeeze it way up in there so it doesn't disturb any other bricks. Yeah, donate, guys. Donate. It'd be much appreciated. You guys get 5 entries right now for donating any dollar amount.
Yes, guys, it would mean a lot. Anyone who donates before the end of the live stream, that's going to go towards a UCS sail barge series. As FlowBricks says, it's glorious. If you'd like to donate and get 5 entries, please do use the link in the description to do that. I am, sorry, I'm very quiet because I'm trying to tweezer this little piece out. Never had this happen before. Like, I don't know how it's even possible, but a piece has ended up inside another piece. So, trying to use tweezers to get it out, but just not quite sure if I can. Oh, I had it then. It's like one of those games.
It said request a missing piece from the Lego. I don't think it's a piece you need though, is it?
Well, no, it's a spare piece.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just inside the black one, so that's slightly irritating. So if I can try and pop that in there.
I am done.
Green Goose says, at FlowBricks, any new TLB videos edited by you soon? Yes! Call him out! Call him out!
Speaking of, call him out.
Come on, FlowBricks. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
There is your troop transport.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I know you built this one already, right, TLB?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to see if I can
TBB.
find something smaller than the tweezers.
You didn't hear that one. Call them TLB. Yeah, and I put my 25th anniversary brick right there. You see it? Chilling right in the front of the cockpit or so. I don't know if you guys see that. Right here. And the 25th anniversary brick. Yeah, pretty cool. Transport just slides out. Just like this. And slides back in. Although sliding back in, there you go. Ooh. Yeah, it'll fall out if you tilt it, so be careful. You tilt it, it will come flying out.
What I have are these tiny little pins that are like for sewing. You see, it's so small.
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Yeah.
See if I can...
Maybe that'll work.
But I think it's so lodged in there, it may not respond to it. Also, Star Wars Fan 56 just put in a £1 donation. So thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Why you being a snitch, Gamer29?
Why? What's he saying?
He said TBB, BlocksBricks called you TLB. You missed it. You missed the donut. Wait, who donated right now?
I did just read it out. I don't think there was another one. Star Wars Fan 56.
Star Wars
Fan
56.
Yeah. I actually don't think I'll be able to get it out. Like, looking, it's so deep.
That is crazy.
I
would call and ask Lego to replace the whole brick.
Huh?
Not just the one that's in there.
Yeah.
I would ask them to replace the whole thing.
Hmm.
Is it the 20th anniversary logo thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to send you another one.
But the problem, something that happened with my Lego account with requesting missing parts. So when I first started my Lego account, I went through a bunch of my sets that had missing parts and ordered a few missing parts. And then what they thought I'm trying to scam them out of missing parts. So they stopped sending me any more missing parts. And they flagged my Lego account as like a potentially suspicious. And I was like, just picking up my missing parts. I think, I am going to have to attempt to get
So Star Wars Fan 56 says, I put a question and who got it right to get the entries. So I'm not sure exactly. Did you put the question already, or did you want to put a question? Star Wars Fan 56. I don't see the question. Star Wars Fan 56. Did he put a question when he donated?
I didn't see. Let's have a look. No, he didn't. Not in the donation.
Okay, Star Wars Fan, go ahead and put your question. If you don't want that donate, because I'm putting you down for 5 entries. If you don't want those 5 entries, go ahead and put a question if you like. Do a little trivia, and whoever answers it will get your 5 entries.
Take a look, guys, at the mini scale Millenium Falcon. Very cool
Nice.
set. Bigger and
I think
bulkier
it's one of the best.
than I thought. But yeah, I'd say this is the best midi scale set, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice.
It looks really nice. All right, Star Wars fan, get ready. 3, 2, 1. He's gonna ask a question, and the first person to answer is gonna get his 5 entries. So you guys be ready. He put in the dono, I think. Yeah, I will type the question again. Oh, I didn't see it, but here we go. Star Wars fan 56. Look for his question. You got 5 entries on the line here, guys. 5 entries. What's up, Byington Bricks?
I'll be back
We are
in a
doing
second.
well,
I'm just
thank
popping
you.
away these pieces. But guys, keep entering.
Who is Luke's mother? Ooh, that's a great question.
Who is Luke's mother?
Wait, who is Luke's mother?
Well,
That would be-
biological mother, or
Yeah, biological. I'm assuming that's what he's asking. It's Padme, isn't it?
Ed. Wait, you can't answer the.
Well, there's already answers.
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
okay,
Padme-
okay. Yes, Luke's mother would be Padme. Yeah.
So who got it for? Dang, Darth Lego was on it, bro. Let me make sure. Yeah, Darth Lego. Good job. Darth Lego is so good at these. Darth Lego, you have just won Star Wars fan 56 5 entries. So thank him, Star Wars fan 56, for giving you this opportunity. And you got it, sir.
Didn't we give Darth Lego 5 entries before though?
Oh, he does. Darth Lego, you can't because you have the 5 entries for Dono already.
Yeah. Who
You
was
can't
this?
get you can't get two Dono entries. I do apologize. Yeah, you're right. We have Nightwolf Con, Darth Lego, and BlocksBricks.
Yeah. So
You're absolutely right.
Who was the next person?
The next one.
Sorry, Darth Lego. We just make sure we don't do people who's got the double and you can donate on another live stream and still get more entries then, but we don't give double donation entries on the same.
And the same stream. Yeah. I think yeah, Green Goose. Green Goose looks like you're the second one, sir. So you're in it. The goose is green.
Yeah, I'm seeing Green Goose. Yeah, sorry, Darth Lego. It's we make sure we don't give double like dono entries in the same live stream to the same person. I can redo the question. That was too easy. No, don't redo it. If you, no.
That's fine. It was a good question. I mean, it got me thinking. I was like, wait a minute, who is it? Oh yeah, it is. I totally forget. No worries. Green Goose is much deserving.
I actually don't know what to do with that piece. Like, what do you think? Like, if I filled it with water, would it come out then? I don't know. Maybe I should try that.
You could do anything, huh?
Well, I don't know. It's like
Put some what do they call it? Baby oil or whatever. Put it down in there.
Venator Bricks has put £1 donation in. Thank you so much, Venator Bricks.
Nice, Venator. You got you, sir.
Thank you so much. That's going to go towards a UCS sale barge. We're ticking up that donation goal, which is amazing, because then hopefully we get the sale barge.
Venator Bricks, I got you, sir. And Tor Bricks. Venator Bricks was one of our previous winners as well, just a couple months ago too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
He won. Yeah, just not too long ago. So you are eligible again, sir, because it was over a couple months ago. I still have not transitioned to every 6 months as a winner, so I'll probably do that starting January 2025, guys. Especially if I start picking up my channel, just so I want to give everyone chances to win. You're not going to be able to win within 6 months of your last win. But for now, as long as you weren't the last winner, you're still open to win. So you're good, Venator Bricks, and you're good, Darth Lego. Venator Bricks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Nice.
Right,
Nice
it didn't work.
on
It didn't
Darth
work.
Lego, Pro Bricks, Green Goose, and Venator Bricks. Awesome.
TVV, I had that issue before. I had a shower with it. Okay, very funny. No,
Who
I'm not going
directed
to...
1983's The Empire Strikes Back? Luke's mother is Leia. No one got... Yeah. Luke's mother is Leia? No, that's the sister. Leia is Luke's sister, isn't it?
It would be... What was the question, sorry?
Luke's mother is Leia. No one got... I said, no, it's not.
No. Luke's... Therefore, Luke would have kissed his mother. That's worse than him kissing his sister in a weird way. No, it's definitely his...
His sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leia is the correct... No. TBB, I had the issue before I had... Oh, dang. I'm not joking. I actually did try and get it out of it because of the pressure of the water. Oh.
Really?
Okay. That might work.
Well, just like the pressure was so into... I tried to really... I don't know. I think I might just...
Like turn on the faucet really high in it and just turn it on the faucet at full blast.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't have a very intense shower, but I do have a very intense tap. So what I can do is I can try and do it like that. Like that. Oh, hello. Where am I?
Star Wars. Is that the signal? He did the signal.
It is not coming out.
Star Wars fan says, I don't know Star Wars. What do you mean, Star Wars fan? You're a Star Wars fan. You should know Star Wars. Yeah, that's what Glenmore said in Winton Academy. He agrees. No triple yearly wins. No, Green Goose, not anymore. Starting 2025, you only get max of 2 wins per year. Because Green Goose did win like 3 in a row, right?
Poor Green Goose, he's going to be out of business.
Yeah, that's funny. I remember when you were winning most of them, Green Goose. I think it was a glitch in my computer. Honestly, just picked your name because I liked it. I never watched it in my... What? Star Wars fan 56? What do you mean you never watched it in your life? Then you can't be a Star Wars fan. Did I miss something? Is TBB washing up upon...
No, I was trying to get a piece out. It's not happening. So
he has a tiny little like 1x tile, or not even a tile. It's a
1x1
piece,
tile,
and it's stuck inside his 25th anniversary little plaque. He can't get it out. You've watched Spaceballs. I don't know if I've seen that. I think I did.
Right.
Whatever will I do now with my boundless Star Wars trivia knowledge? That's true. That's true. You're gonna have to find another trivia to go at.
Customer service. No? I think I'm gonna have to email customer service with a picture of it and say, "Look, it's stuck inside. Could you please send me another brick? I've tried everything." Because not much I can do.
Smoking it in water or soaking.
No.
Like soaking it in water, that would destroy the brick too, though. Yeah.
Not doing that.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks that you can't get out of there. All right. Well, I'm stuck. I might as well just start building this one here.
Which one?
But then Cynthia would kill me. She's like, "No, I want to build it." She need to come on the stream then.
What, the hat?
Get on the stream. She said she's gonna join me to build the hat. Yeah, the hat.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe we'll do a live stream together, and she could put the hat on, and we could put the hat on together to see what houses we're. See if we choose the same house for both of us.
Yes.
You had the best idea. Huh?
What wasn't he saying?
She's saying I better be Gryffindor house. She says I'm Slytherin house. No, I'm not. No way.
Right, the piece arrived with a small 1x1 tile stuck inside of it. I attempt to remove it, but it is stuck there. Tell us where to send the pieces, then I gotta put my address. Well, we shall see if I get a response. We shall see.
That'd be cool if they sent you the whole brick.
Well, they'd have to, wouldn't they? Nothing else that they can do.
Yep.
Sorry, I am just eating a samosa on the live stream. I apologize, everybody.
So mean, he doesn't even share. I'm actually Green Goose. That's why I made myself win. What did you win, Mystic 316? Guys, what is your favorite thing about Glenmore and Winton Academies? Huh? Glenmore and Winton Academies. I'm not even sure what that is. Wait, so now Mystic and Star Wars Fan 56 is Green Goose?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Star Wars Fan is playing games on us.
Right.
For the mini scale sets, I take both of the grill tiles off and put a minifig on the left and the 25th anniversary brick on the right. It looks amazing. Nice.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Cool.
Right, I'm having one more samosa and then that's it. I'm putting the samosas away now.
Man, getting me hungry. I already ate my egg whites, but I do have my cheese Danish here.
Well, I have now requested a replacement part from Lego, so we shall see what happens. We've got 3 minutes left of the live stream, so last opportunities if anybody would like to donate with the link in the description. Get yourself 5 entries into Ed's giveaway for $50 worth of Lego. And in 15 minutes, I'm going to be dropping the first episode of AFOL vs. Uni, a brand new Q&A series featuring questions like, can I cook? Have I had any disasters in the kitchen? What is it like living away from home? My favorite Lego set, my favorite non-Star Wars theme, and more. So if you want to put a question in for the following week, please comment in that video. Make sure you've got the bell, you've hit the bell so that you're there as soon as I upload it. And then also if you can say I came from the live stream today or really enjoyed the stream today or something, and that way I know that you're actually paying attention when I say this and you've actually gone to watch the video. So Mystic 316 says, I donated. I don't think you have. I haven't seen a donation come through, Mystic 316, I'm afraid. You make sure you use have you used the link in the description? Yeah. If you use the link in the description. But I haven't seen anything from Mystic 316.
No, yeah. Cynthia's like, are they actually you or are they just saying that? I think they're just saying it. Because we had so many so we had so many donos. Can we have our first uni song?
Mystic 316.
What's a uni song?
Oh, I think they mean a karaoke. Well, how many likes have we got? Lay down onto the samosas? Lay down on the samosas, fella. What do you mean lay down on the samosas? Stop eating them? My granddad made these. I'm allowed to eat them. They stole my money. I don't think that's possible, Mystic 316, because that's never happened with anybody else. So if you use the link in the description, it's a very reputable site, Streamlabs. Check that the money's gone out of your bank account. There is a chance that it hasn't actually gone through. Otherwise, you may need to go put it in again, but I don't know because everybody else has never had a problem with it.
Oh,
hey!
Shy Time has a super chat.
Thank you so much, Shy Time. Thank you. He says, give my entry to somebody not entered. Well, thank you so much, Shy Time.
Right.
And who should we
What's
go?
up, Lego Duncan YT? Donald Dab.
Has Gamer29 got an entry yet today?
Gamer29 has not.
Gamer29, there we go. I'm going to give the entry to get because he's been watching for the whole live stream. So I'll give it to you, Gamer29. So big thank you, Shy Time. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. And Gamer29, say thank you to Shy Time because you are now entered.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Mon Mothma says, I'm not entered. Yeah, very funny, Green Goose.
That one we know is Green Goose.
Yeah. Hello, first time I've actually catch your live stream since you've moved. Well, this is only my second live stream on this channel since moving. I did appear on Ed's channel last week, though. And it's going very well. It's very intense, but I'm enjoying living away from home, although sometimes it's very different. But watch my new video that's coming out in like less than 15 minutes to get a whole overview of what life is like living away from home, because I do talk about that.
I'm honestly excited to see what you got. I want to see. I want to see what you screwed up so far.
Quite a few things.
Quite a few things.
Don't let Darth Lego win. Oh, that's not... Well, Darth Lego got his entries the same as everybody else, so Darth Lego still has his chance.
If you don't want to let him win, you need to show up for the damn live streams. Darth Lego's always there on time. He's always participating on all the trivias.
Yeah.
He donates. He's there towards the end. So yeah, he takes every opportunity to get entered. So if he wins again, I mean that's good for him. That's what hard work earns you, or dedication. I'd say it's not even that hard. That's why I was like, it's not hard work. It's just
showing up.
Just showing up. Yeah, which funny, because that's what life is about. Half of the success of life is just showing up. That's real.
Yeah, sometimes the most successful people aren't the people who overperform. They're just the people who turn up day in, day out and get the job done.
Yep.
Well, we have just passed the 2-hour mark, and we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuned in today. We've had some really interesting discussions. Of course, we dominated the discussions with the UCS sail barge at the start of the live stream. Then next week, I do want to discuss the double battle pack with the Rebels and Troopers. I finished the Falcon. Ed finished a set. I mean, there's some clapping emojis in the chat for that. It's a miracle.
I actually finished it today.
And thank you so much to everybody who's donated, liked, subscribed. We appreciate you guys. Please make sure you're subscribed to BlocksBricks. His link, a link to his channel is in the description. And hit the bell. That's my one ask of you. If you do nothing else, hit the bell so that you watch my video coming out very soon called AFOL vs Uni Episode 1. Take care, everybody, and I shall see you all in the next video, in my video. So, bye-bye, everyone.
See you guys later. Gamer Brick Zone. See you guys.